Had a special guest, preeminent ethnomusicologist and scholar of neurodiversity, Michael Bakken, who's here with us. And he's been working with our students and doing all kinds of things, but one of the things he's a specialist in is Indonesian music, specifically Balinese gamelan. And this year is the 30th anniversary of our gamelan program here. I call it the gamelan anniversary. And this is our 30th anniversary, and so in light of that, in celebration of that, we thought we'd invite him to come up here and work with us to do what's called a kecak, which is a Balinese monkey chant. It's basically the a cappella version of gamelan. And so it gives us a chance to kind of warm up our voices and see what happens. So, welcome, Michael.
Standing in the back. Sil. 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 Now. Sil. Di. Bom. Di. Sil. Di. Bom. Di. Sil. Bom. Di. Sil. Di. 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 Bom. Di. Siriong. Geriong. Geriong. Gariong, Siriong, Geriong, Geriong, Gariong, Siriong, Geriong, Geriong, Gariong, Siriong, Geriong, Geriong, Gariong.
that was amazing. We just wanted to warm you up. How about that? Stunning. I think my colleague Alex Calhill was behind that. What a lovely idea to warm up the situation. And I was strolling outside there about 20 minutes ago in a very sort of ordinary, mundane, everyday blue shirt, and not once, not twice, but 3 times I was stopped by choristers who said, "Oh, you're not wearing your Christmas shirt this year, son." I went and found my Christmas shirt. Hold your applause, hold your applause. Folks, fantastic to see you all. We're in for a fabulous treat today with the UCC Crosshaven Choirs, the concert band, the UCC concert band, all under the guidance of Eva McMullen Glossop. So, yeah, a real treat. And of course, none other than a very special guest, Lisa Lambe. So, and I heard them warming up, and it sounded absolutely stunning. And I don't believe there's actually someone up in the balcony. I haven't seen that for about 20 years. Finola Horgan, is that you? I love it. I remember we had a concert here once with a concert pianist, and this is a fact. I won't delay the proceedings too much now, and I have about 20 pages of stuff to get through as well. But we had a concert pianist here playing, and honest to God, a pigeon was after getting into the room. And we were just so nervous because the player was playing, and every so often he went through these very, very delicate, sensitive passages, and the pigeon would pick that moment to fly from one rafter to another one, and it was so unnerving. But we've come on a long way since then. You don't have any pigeons here nowadays. I want to thank Colin Walsh for coming in, doing, as usual, the videography and live stream. Mr. Ty Kelleher, the one and only, all the way from Ballavourney, coming in here on sound. Thanks again, Ty, as ever. We have Mary Connell there, one of our student helpers, at the front door, and back at the back there we have Alejandro Maximo Hervantes Conahan Galvin, otherwise known as Max. He's back at the back door there. I want to thank Finola Horgan, who is just a gem up in the music department, and she just helps everyone with everything. And I'm delighted to see her here today, and I'm delighted that she got her own unique position up there in the balcony. I've no idea how she got up there, but anyway. I want to thank Phil Maguire, who helps us a lot with all sorts of things around the concert promotion and so on and so forth. And then, of course, the one and only, the lady who is just behind the whole thing all the time, doing so much on the PR and so much extra added work. I really would like a particular round of applause for Kelly Boyle. Special mention to a lady in the audience today, because again, just outside there I met someone in the choir, Connor DC, who I know the DCs for many, many years. We were neighbours, relatively speaking, out in Ballinhassig, 5 Mile Bridge, that very salubrious suburb. And Connor said that his mum Helen is here, so Helen DC, you're very, very welcome. Yeah. And folks, I want to thank you all. We have regular audience, we have regular concert goers here. I've seen so many familiar faces, and then as ever, the choir bring in extra again. So do bear in mind, we have concerts here every Friday, and they're free admission. They're open to not just UCC staff and students, they're open to the public, to the community, anyone who wants to come along every Friday. I think we start again in the spring. I think it's January the 23rd, and we've got all sorts of fabulous goodies lined up for the spring season 26. So please feel free to come in. It's absolutely open doors here for you. We mostly in the Aula Maxima, we have some in the Glucksman, we might have some up in the music department in UCC. Fantastic concerts, like a great variety of genres, top quality musicianship. So please drop in anytime. You're very, very welcome. I think it's one of the lovely connections the university makes with the community. I'm almost there, and thank you for bearing with me. I want to thank the audience. I just mentioned that we have lots of the stuff coming up in the spring, lots of really good, real goodies coming up. Then two final things. I'm just interested, curious. Could I have a show of hands, both from the audience and from the choir? How many people have entered the cash machine for today? Relatively small, because I was told I haven't got a hope, because I was told that 3/4 of the country enter it. But from what I saw there, it's only about like 1/20 of the country, so that's not so bad. We have a chance. And then very finally, I'm going to shamelessly advertise a gig that I'm doing in Cronan's in Crosshaven this Sunday at 6 until 8. I'm doing some piano music down there with two of our students, Emmeline Turley, who's a current student at the UCC Music Department, and Brona O'Connor, who's a past student. We're doing all sorts of nice pop and soul music, and we have lots of really nice Christmas tunes. So if you're around, it's one of the most beautiful bars you'll ever come across, Cronin's down in Crosshaven, and we're there this Sunday at 6 o'clock. So without any further ado, please welcome the choir, the concert band, and the lady herself, Dr. Eva McMullen Glossop.
like to keep you on your toes. So, this is our wonderful UCC concert band, which I co-direct with the wonderful Ross O'Hay, who is also a cross-legged man, by the way. Is led by our wonderful school manager, Ethna Egan. So they opened with a Celtic air and dance, followed by an Irish air, which was masquerading Dublin's Fair City. And I think on this occasion, we're allowed to play Dublin's Fair City, considering our guest. So you're in for a lovely hour of some beautiful music. And next, it's a great pleasure to introduce our next guest. They most recently had a sold out gig in the White Horse in Ballincollig. But also, you might recognise them because they most recently were on stage with the one and only Robbie Williams. And Garen Noon. Very good. So, these guys are on for big, big things, and it's a great pleasure to introduce Owen Coughlin, Brian Morrissey, the Orbs.
Hello there. Robbie Williams introduced us on stage on Croke Park as most recently having played with the Crosshaven Community Choir and the UCC Choir and the UCC Big Band. It's a two-way thing. We were going to open with a track called CD Bum Bum Ice Ice, but Michael bet us to it by pure coincidence, so we have to do some quick thinking. Wonderful to be here. What a pleasure and an honour to be playing first and foremost with this beautiful choir in the All Max in UCC. So thank you very much, Eva. We're going to do a tune and a song all in one. Value for money, folks. This is track one for those of you who have our first album. For those of you who don't have our first album, track one is called Sunshine. One, please. Thank you very much. I might take the guitar down a small bit up here. We're going to do one more piece. This is a song of ours called When You Come Home. We'll be joined by the choirs. This wasn't intended as a Christmas song, but it has I suppose, a Christmas sentiment to it, of that idea of somebody coming back to your heart and heart. So you might have a little close your eyes and think about that person as we're moving through it. We're going to finish up with that, and then you're going to have the most amazing experience with the amazing Lisa Lambe, who I'm going to publicly put on the spot at the moment as well. We have agreed to write a song before this march is over. You're all witness to it, folks, yes?
A shooting star came to my heart. It was a light shining. Let us dance right through the night, and we dreamed until the morning. I took your hand and laid you down by the tree in the garden. And in this life, it's you will want to stay. When you come home, when you come home, and I'll build a fire higher. When you come home, when you come home, when you come home, and I'll build a fire higher. When you come home. Bring the water to ease your mind. Well, I find that works for me. You bring the love and it fills my heart. It seems so naturally. We'll drink it down like such sweet wine. Taste eternity. And in this life, it's here we'll want to stay. When you come home, and I'll build a fire higher. When you come home, when you come home, when you come home, and I'll build a fire higher. When you come home. We'll drink it down like such sweet wine. Taste eternity. And in this life, it's here we'll want to stay. When you come home, when you come home, and I'll build a fire higher. When you come home, when you come home, when you come home, and I'll build a fire come home, when you come home, and I'll build a fire higher, higher, when you come home, when you come home, when you come home, and I'll build a fire higher, higher, when you come home.
Thank you very much for coming on.
They're amazing. Get it up again for the viewers. Okay, it's an absolute honour to invite our next guest to UCC. We met the year before last on Bear Island of all places, where we were both working on the Bear Island Arts Festival. Big shout out to Pauline, Mary and Katrina who do a massive job on that arts festival. And we've never looked back. We've collaborated a number of times. You're in for an absolute magical treat. Lisa is an Irish singer, actress, songwriter and folklorist. The Irish Times have said that she is one of the finest singers, if not the finest singer of her generation. As well as being part of Celtic Woman, Lisa has collaborated with Glenn Hansard, Jose Carreras, and the Crosshaven and UCC Choir. Currently touring with night visiting of Mamo shows throughout Ireland. As I said, Lisa is an amazing songwriter as well. And so give it up for Lisa Lambe.
Some people don't understand what ramblers are in the countryside. I'll tell you what they are. On winter nights, men and women, boys and girls, when they cannot take their bicycles on the dark boreens, they go to a neighbour's house and they sit around a big fire and talk. Each rambler has some kind of story to tell. Be it about a birth, a marriage, a death, a fight, or a football match. The kind lady of the house makes tea and hands around a substantial slice of brown bread. And sometimes something a little stronger is given. At 10 o'clock, the ramblers gather together and they leave for the road home and the boreen. And sometimes they get perished along the way. Good afternoon. It's more an honour of that show. It's a huge honour and a great privilege to be here in the beautiful Eva McMullen Hall, a place steeped in history, in stories, in old ghosts. And it is a huge honour to be here with my great friend, Dr. Eva McMullen Glossop, a lady I admire hugely and who is an incredible creator, artist and human being. Of course, I'm here with my great friends. We've become fast friends over the last couple of years, the UCC Choir and the Crosshaven Choir. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. I'm also thrilled to be joined by Vincent Lynch, Owen Scott and Claire Sherry, who we have been travelling the length and breadth of Ireland with me as we gather the old stories, sing the old songs, and we want to take you for a little moment. We're going to go night visiting together. And it's something that our ancestors have done for generations, gathering in old homes, in shacks and cabins, in outhouses, and today, for the first time, I think we're going night visiting together in the beautiful Ella Maxima home. The words for night visiting are going ag Bahantiocht, going ag Curtiocht. In West Cork, Kerry, County Cork, it's known as going Scurriochting or Scriochting. And it is a chance in these dark evenings, in the spirit of Saturnalia, which is this time of year, this ancient pagan festival of gathering and celebrating the dark before the light comes back in the spring, gathering together on days and nights like this to celebrate the human voice. And I think today is a great testament of that. People would talk about the stories, the songs. They would ask each other, who didn't make it to Mass on Sunday? They would say, who's still unmarried in the village? Who's dreaming of love? Some of the younger girls would be removing the petals off the daisy, asking, does he love me? Does he love me not? What bachelors were still walking the old borings? And today we're going to take you on a little snippet, a little journey of some of these old love songs and stories before we join forces with these incredible musicians here with us today. On the morning of my wedding day, I wear the white stockings and the satin slippers. The fire is still lit from last night's embers, it's always lit. The room smells of turf, it's the same familiar room, and I wait in my grandmother's chair for my mother to bring out my wedding dress. She has it aired outside and she says, with luck, the May Queen will bless it. My wedding dress style is the ballerina, different from the Empire or the Victorian, and not quite the modern style, but distinctive in beautiful, pale ivory. 3 pearl buttons, machine-made lace. I cradle my wildflowers in the crook of my arm like a newborn baby. If you marry in the harvest, you'll spend all your time gathering. Married in blue, you're sure to be true. Married in yellow, ashamed of your fellow. Married in red, you'll wish yourself dead. Married in green, not fit to be seen. Married in white, you'll be all right. Ooh, my darling little girl, don't you better be making your wedding dress, wedding dress. Better be making your wedding dress. Ooh, it's already made, trembling brown. Dressed all around in golden crown, golden crown, golden crown. Dressed all around in the golden crown. Ooh, it's already made, trembling red. Dressed all around with a golden thread. Golden thread, golden thread. Dressed all around with a golden thread. Ooh, my darling the National Folklore Collection, you see many, many stories and accounts of love, and love in all its shades, the good, the bad, the not so good. Because love, not only in folklore, but love has always been hard to find. And it's even harder to keep. The shamed bachelors who would walk the road home from Mass, carrying the weight of their own loneliness, back to the empty farm, back to their mother. The chalk on their backs marking them for having missed another year racing to the altar. The laughter would follow them down the road. And many young couples were cursed by their own parents. There were runaway brides, there were many ill matches in the eyes of the mother and the father. And in County Kerry there were the Skellig lists that would keep track of those who didn't make it to the altar that year. A little example of that is, first comes Eileen Buckley, that small red-faced girl. She's in love with Eddie Gallivan, who has a face like a squirrel. Next comes John O'Rourke, who travels the world for fun. He's always looking for a woman, but instead he got a nun. Willie stands in the stable door, combing his coal-black steed. He's thinking of fair Marguerite, his heart began to bleed. Mother, fetch my hat and coat, help me tie them on. I'll wait fair Margaret's bower before the night moves on. Stay at home with me, Willie dear. Tonight there comes a storm. I lay the table and something. Your bed is soft and warm. The table, mother, and the bed cannot bring me rest. So I'll wait to fair Margaret's bower before the night is past. But if you go to Maid Margaret's bower, because we'll go with thee. In the deepest part of the Clyde water, drown shall be. The good steed that I ride upon cost me twice 30 pounds. I put my trust in his feet to keep me safe and sound. So he rode over the high highway, down the dewy glen. And the rushing in the Clyde water would have filled 500 men. A roaring Clyde, he roars so loud, the streams of wonder stone make me red as I come, spare me as I'm going. Well, open the door, Maid Margaret, open and let me in. My boots are full of the Clyde water, I'm shivering in my skin. The stable's full of horses, Willie, the barns are full of hay, and my bower is full of gentlemen, they will not remove it today. This very hour the young man sank in the water deep. Maid Margaret rose and she galloped fast in the rushing water deep. Well, you have had a cruel mother, Willie, I have had another, and now I sleep in the cloud water light, sister in light forever. song that we'd love you to maybe join in with us. It's a song I think that really seals our friendship and the beginning of this great journey together, the collaboration with this wonderful choir and the wonderful Eva. This is a Barney Rush song, Nancy Spain. Of all the stars that ever shone, not one less twinkled like your pale blue eyes, like golden corn at harvest time, your hair sailing in my boat. The wind gently blows and fills my sail. Your sweet scented breath is everywhere. Daylight peeping through the curtains of the passing night time is your smile. The sun in the sky is your light. Come back to me, my Nancy, and linger just a little while. Since you left the shores, I know no peace or joy. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of a beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone and will you return again? Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? On the day in spring, when snow starts to melt and streams to flow, and when the birds I sing a song to you, then while I wander down by bluebell streams where wildflowers grow, and I hope that lovely Nancy will return. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken lines and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird, fly. Blackbird, fly into the light of the dark black night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird, fly. Blackbird, fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you're only waiting for this moment to rise. You're only waiting for this moment to rise. You were only waiting for this moment to
So you can see there that I've been replaced there. It's a great pleasure to introduce Elaine Wall. Elaine was one of our HDIP students last year, and one of her projects for a major study was to arrange pieces for choir, and no other than Lisa Lambe, and she's done an amazing job. And unfortunately this concert couldn't go ahead last March, so we invited Elaine back to conduct Beautiful Thing. So give it up for Elaine.
This is a song that was written over in Los Angeles when the sun was shining. So we are here today to gather by the hearth and by the hearthside and celebrate all the festive things. But just for this one moment, let's go into the sunshine. And it's a great privilege to have one of my own songs arranged so beautifully by the wonderful Elaine Wall. Thank you, Elaine. Summer's high in the air, sun is shining everywhere. Summer's high, way up in the air. Honeybees are singing loud, they just don't care. And it's a beautiful thing, it's a beautiful thing to be loved by you. Lovers fighting, but I can't hear, 'cause my heart is golden, 'cause you are here. And it's a beautiful thing, it's a beautiful thing to be loved by you. And I need you in the darkest of nights. I need you to hold me tight. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to be loved by you. Clouds are rolling, moon is rising, and my heart is shining, 'cause you are here. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to be loved by you. And I need you in the darkest of nights. I need you to hold when you cross the ocean. Take me with you when you are going. At fair on my catch you be will look after, and you shall sleep with the great king's daughter. My mother ordered me to shun you today, tomorrow, and Sunday, too late and vain overspilling of grieving, closing the door on a bygones thieving. If you come at all, come when stars are peeping, and rap on the door that makes no squeaking. My mother will ask you to name your people. All I say was, it's the night when we pair. First kiss came from no craving. The second kiss came on top of the stairway. The third kiss came when I knew laid me for one night. I'll still be a maid. So you took what's before me and what's behind me. You took east and west when you could not find me. Sun, moon, and stars you had taken, and God himself, if I'm not mistaken, and God himself, if I'm not mistaken, and God himself, if I'm not UCC Choir, Copenhagen Choir, amazing. It's a beautiful arrangement by Richard Brooklands. We're going to leave you with these last two songs. I know some of you have to dash away. I don't think any Christmas would be complete without one of the great iconic songs about scaling away and forgetting your troubles, because it's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. This is, of course, a song by the iconic Joni Mitchell, River. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, stays pretty green. Gonna make a lot of money, and I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. He tried hard to help me, he put me at ease, loved me so naughty, made me weak in the knees. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad, and I think I've lost the only best baby that I ever had. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Whoa, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas, cutting down trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river I could skate away.
at all. To Jim Rocks, who's been floating around there doing some lovely photography. Thank you, Jim, as always. Up there seems to be the place. So fantastic. Of course, the wonderful Lisa Lambe. Are doing a piece actually on the impact of choral music on people, and it was really interesting to hear people's responses. So the choir sent in their little quotations, and it's amazing because I suppose you think of joining choir as being able to sing, but it's so much more than that, and you can feel it and you can see it, I'm sure, from where you're sitting. They are an amazing bunch of people. Funds, but also people join choirs for very different reasons, which I've discovered. Some people join because they want to sing, other people join because maybe it's their social outlet, and nobody up here likes to socialise at all. And there's a place for everybody, and I don't hold auditions, and sometimes people say, well, you should, but I think that would put a barrier and prevent people from joining who would really love to join. So I'm just saying, I'd like to see some of your faces up here maybe next year. There's just a couple of presentations. So Lisa, you've got your beautiful flower. She's mortified. Well done, Elaine. And so, as I said, this concert was cancelled back in March because my son was very ill, and I suppose experienced firsthand how important this is. I used to come home from the hospital, there'd be dinners. At one point we had like rows and rows of food on the counter. There was vouchers, there was pizza vouchers, lunch vouchers, you name it, they looked after me. So I know somebody who was really important in organising that. I always judge the success of a concert of how many people I may cry, but it wasn't meant to make myself cry. So I hope you will join us in our final song. We also have to thank you. And there's also one other person before we finish who has done amazing work in keeping the concert band together. She is our school manager, leader of the concert band, Ethna Egan.